Welcome back to The Shape of a Person. This is our last episode of Season 2. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back in the fall to continue speaking with more students. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Rubi from Mexico. And before this podcast, I really hadn't spoken with her before. She's not a student of mine. And it was wonderful to get to know a little bit about her, about how she came to the United States not long ago, what her plans are for the future. And she is just a bright, funny, happy, hardworking student and person. So we hope you enjoy listening to Rubi. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm really especially glad to talk to you because I don't have the pleasure of having you in one of my classes, but I have to tell you, I hear about you all the time. You're a superstar. No pressure. So why don't we start? Why don't you tell us your name, tell us where you're from, maybe how long you've been here, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. Well, my name is Rubi. I am from Mexico, from Nuevo León. And I've been here since last year.
Okay.
I don't have a year complete living here.
Mm-hmm. Did you come in the summer, Ruby? What month did you come?
I came like in October.
In October. Oh, not even in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. During the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I've been wanting to ask you and purposefully waiting until the podcast, but what brought you here? Are you with your family? Are you by yourself? And what made you, did you all move together? Like, what's the story of getting here?
Yeah. I came with my family, and it's like a long, funny story,
Fabulous.
actually.
My favorite kind.
And this is the place to tell it.
That's right.
Because we never think about coming here.
Sure.
Like on purpose and plan. Everything is just, I think it was like an opportunity because my aunt, my mother's sister,
Okay.
she's a citizen here. Okay. So in 2000, she asked, yeah, is the word.
Yes.
For my mother and I think it was like 3 uncles too.
Okay.
And my mother didn't want to follow the process, and my uncles did. And in 2020, I think if you ask for your sister, it's like 20 years of waiting.
Wow. I didn't realize that. That's a really long time.
A really long time.
Yeah,
Wow.
so in 2020, it was delayed because of the pandemic.
Of course. Oh my goodness.
And they continued the process in 2022.
Okay.
And they, I think they accepted their documents in 2024, and it was, they had the interview in 2024 actually, and they received their green card.
Wow.
Your uncles.
Yeah, my uncles.
Okay.
And in that year, my sister wanted to come here, and she was looking for a F1 visa. And I think my mom just looked at her and she said, "Oh, I have document. My sister asked for me."
Yeah.
and and then because my sister was so involved in the process, and she was going with lawyers and
Oh, wow.
all the things, and my mother, I think my mother, she gave my sister the paper.
Okay.
And it was that from 24 years
Wow.
ago.
Yeah,
Yes.
And the funny thing is that it was very quite care.
Yeah.
It was really
It was like prepared well.
Pristine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
and she and my sister brought the paper to the lawyer, and the lawyer said if you can enter to the website, that means your case is still active.
Yeah.
And we entered, and it was active.
Wow.
Okay, so wait, let me try to understand this.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So when your uncles went through the process, your mother decided not to do it, but the paperwork was still there, kind of waiting
Yeah.
all of these years. And as soon as your sister showed interest in coming here, it triggered your like opening the documents that had been sitting there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't know. I didn't know my mom.
Well, you're not even 24 years old.
I was thinking this process started before you were born.
Yes. When we entered the page, my sister wasn't born either.
Right.
In that year, so we uploaded our birth certificates, and I think it was a Friday, and then the next Monday, we were accepted.
Wow.
And it was October 24, yeah.
Yes, right,
2024.
okay.
And then I think in January from 2025, we uploaded all documents and all the paperwork. And then we received the date for the interview in April.
Okay.
And we went to the interview in June, and we were accepted. And here we are.
That's so funny.
That is a really good story. And it's like the process takes forever.
Yeah.
Like it seemed like, I mean, but since she didn't do anything with the process, it actually was like overnight. It went.
It was so fast, and the lawyer said that it was going too fast because they were closing that day. It's like they wanted to finish.
Yeah.
Because my uncles waited when they uploaded their documents, and the interview was like a 2-year period.
Wow.
And we were like 6 months. It was so
Were
fast.
your uncles jealous?
I think so.
I would be. And it's just so funny that they wanted to come for so long, and they did all the things, and your mom was like, "Oh, this old thing."
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
And then you all came overnight. It's so great.
Yeah.
So your sister was the one who said,
Yeah.
"I want to go." What did you think about that?
I was so shocked.
Yeah.
I was so shocked when they told me, and I thought the process was going to take another 2 years.
Yes.
So I graduated from high school last year.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And so my mind in that time was thinking about college.
Sure.
Of course. Yeah.
And so I was thinking like, if the process lasts 2 years, I'm going to have to interrupt my
your studies.
my studies. And I was like, I don't like how it sounds.
Yeah.
And but later I thought like it was a great opportunity, and most people wanted that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the opportunity just showed up to me, and I decided to take it. And
Wow.
here we are.
Here you are. So is it the three of you? Your mom, you, and your sister,
And my dad and my brother.
and your dad and your brother too. And how old are your siblings?
My brother is 20
20-something.
26.
Okay.
My brother is 26, and my sister is 24.
Oh, got it. Okay. And what are they doing? So your sister is going to college here? Is that
No, she's working.
she's
now.
working? Okay. Okay. Is she planning to? Because if she wanted, did she want the F1 to study here or just as a way to get here? Do you know what I'm saying?
Like a way, because she
Yeah.
was planning to study, then change the visa to the work.
Right.
Got it.
The work visa.
So she has a work visa now. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. And your brother is working here too?
He's looking.
Well, it's so hard to
It's
find
not a
jobs.
good.
No,
Yeah,
it's not easy.
It's a hard
we were
time
just
to
talking
find
about that.
jobs. So, what do your parents think of moving here all of a sudden? Because for their children, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I think it was a difficult decision for them because they they had a lot of time working in their work. And I think it's more difficult to my mother because she's a nurse. So she has to revalidate all things, and she doesn't know English. So
that was my next question. Is everyone in your family, does everyone in your family have such good English the way you do? So the case for your parents, or at least your mom, is not, her English is not as good as yours?
no.
Yeah.
My siblings, I think they have good English, but my parents are struggling with it.
Yeah.
So you need to have your mom come take classes with us, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Bring
Mom and dad.
bring them in.
That's hard though. That's probably kind of scary for them too. And what a sacrifice, because they had careers in Mexico and they can't, as you said, it's really complicated to practice medicine here, even with fully, that's frustrating. And what about your dad? What did he do in Mexico?
He's an engineer.
Okay.
And he worked as he was the manager of maintenance
Oh, okay.
on a school.
Oh, okay.
Maintenance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is he able to work here? Has he found work?
He's working, but not in
his field.
His
Yeah.
field.
Yeah. Oh boy. And your plan? Sorry, what did you?
No,
I
go
cut
ahead.
you off.
Go ahead.
So you're planning to get your degree here in the United States, right?
Yes.
Accounting.
No, teaching.
I always think you want to be an accountant, and every time she's like, "I've told you 6 times, I want to do the job you have. Why is this hard?" Every time.
She's like, why do you want me to be an accountant so badly?
I don't know why that's in my brain.
What do you want to teach?
And the elementary.
Yes, you want to be an elementary school teacher.
Perfect.
I assume you've told her about the teaching programs.
She's starting it in the fall, right?
Yes. Okay, fabulous.
And maybe some of her classmates too. That's the plan of a few of them. They, some of them are changing their minds, but I think a group of them is planning that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really exciting.
Yeah, I know. It makes me so happy. Yeah. Oh boy. So we need bilingual teachers very badly in Texas.
Yes.
So that's smart. That's a smart. And tell me if I'm wrong, but I would think that would transfer if you were to go back to Mexico. You would be able to then teach in Mexico with your degree from here, or no?
I don't know.
No. Don't ask me questions. I just know what I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah.
But that is an interesting question. I mean, do you know if you and or your family want to stay here, or is that still up in the air?
I think my siblings are determined to stay.
Okay.
My parents are still like looking for it, and I decided to stay while I studied college at least, and then we'll
Take it from there. Yes.
Yeah.
So does the rest of your family, like I guess it's your aunt, do they live in the Houston area too?
They live in Dallas.
In Dallas, okay. So, and your uncles, do they live around here? Are they in Texas?
My uncles live in Columbus, Texas.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where that is. Where is that?
It's like on the way to Austin.
Oh, okay. So why did you all come to Houston, your family?
Well, my uncle is because he found a job near there.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I think it was because my sister wanted to be here.
Interesting. But wanted to be in Houston specifically?
Yes.
Why? I mean, Houston's lovely, listener, but why?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I guess we'll have to interview her sister as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll let her know she's next. So how are you adjusting? Have you made friends here? Are you missing your friends from home? Like, how has this been for you?
I don't have friends. Well, my classmates.
Sure.
I made a friend because of our age was similar.
Yes.
and he was in ESOL too, but he had to return to his
Dang
country.
it, you're one young person.
Oh my God, the only young person.
But it takes a while,
Yeah.
I think, in a new place to settle in and find your community. And probably when you start the
That's
new
what
program,
I'm thinking. You'll take, classes in the teacher preparation program, but you'll also take other core classes, and there will be people your age, for sure.
Yeah.
ESOL, our program skews older for whatever reason.
Particularly at this campus. Yes.
Campus. Yes. But once you start taking those other classes, like you see them in the halls, right? They're just not in class with you, but there are young people here.
Yes, they do exist.
And then you'll make friends. I think but it's a transition for every young person to go from high school to college, but to go from high school to college in another country and another language is that's really scary and brave and exciting, though. I mean, what?
Yeah. And your whole family is going through this transition together. I mean, you're all experiencing this new place, this new language, this new culture. Had you visited the United States or Texas a lot before you came?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So it wasn't like, what is this crazy new place? Completely.
No, I visited my family in Dallas. I also went like a tourist to places.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was not completely new.
Yeah.
Did anything surprise you, though, now that you've lived here at least a few months?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you're surprised about living here?
Well, I live near a school.
Okay.
So when it's the school time,
Yes.
I'm very impressed that kids go alone by themselves. Like so they are so close and go by themselves in bicycle or
The scooters.
And
A lot of our
"Whoa."
students from Mexico say
Yes.
the exact thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not the case when you were younger in
No.
Mexico. No. Yes. Because of safety, right? Is
Yes.
what yes. Do you feel like, do you walk around? Are you able to be more independent? Do you have a car?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you able to be independent, and do you like that feeling, or?
Yes.
Yes.
I go more often with, like, when I go in the car,
Yeah.
I like to be accompanied.
But with somebody.
Yeah, with
Yes,
somebody.
yes.
Company.
It makes you
Yes.
nervous.
Yes.
Are you nervous driving here?
No.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you should be.
Yeah, right.
The last year I got my driver license from my state.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But the funny thing is that I learned driving like alone here, and I got my driver license like in February
Okay. Wow.
here.
So, like, you learned how to drive in Mexico, and then you came here and just had to.
Learn again.
Yeah. Is it much different or not really?
I think here are more polite to.
Oh, okay.
drive.
Oh, right. Yeah. Eddie's face is my face. Because when we moved here from another state, we were shocked at how polite the drivers were not.
Yeah, I was about to say, Houston is not known for polite driving.
No, they put signs around saying "Drive friendly Texas"
Yes,
because
yes.
we're so rude. So that's. I'm so happy to hear that you are finding them to be polite.
They drive faster, I think. Like I'm driving and the next a fast car passing through.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh my God.
Same. And yes, every time that happens to me.
Yeah. But when it came to like changing lanes
Yes,
or something,
yes.
I think they are more polite.
They let you in, and they
Yes, because if you
It's all relative, I guess.
right.
yeah, because in Mexico, well, at least in my state, when you put the
Blinker.
blinkers, they are like I'm not gonna let you in.
I'm pretending I do not see you.
That's so funny. Oh, people are so funny when they're alone in their car. So, Ruby, why is your English so good? You studied it in school? Did you watch television in English? Like you have such fluency.
Thank you.
Why is that? Yeah.
Yes, this is quite mysterious.
Well, I went to a bilingual school.
There it is. Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. Your entire education?
Since kindergarten to middle school.
Okay. And your siblings also?
Yes.
Okay. So that explains why all of you are. And why do you think, was that important to your parents? Like, did they choose the school because it was bilingual, or it just was near your house and you lucked out?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The first to enter that school was my brother, of course. And my mother said that, I liked it because it had a pool.
So not the bilingual part.
The pool was the reason, and English was a perk. That just
I think so.
I love it. I want to be friends with your mom because that is how I make decisions.
Yeah, but when I think about it, it's like they prepared us on without thinking about it.
Yes, as a primary language, like you were young, so were you surprised by the English here then? Was it different, or you felt like, some people will say, I studied English in my home country and I came here and was like, nope, this is not the language I've been studying. But did it seem mostly the same for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Were your teachers, were any of them Americans or primary English speakers, or they just were fluent?
I think like 2.
Okay, not many.
No, not many.
Well, they prepared you well, clearly, because you write well in English, you speak well in English, your listening is so strong. So, yeah, Roberto was joking that's why he sits by you.
yes. And he was mentioning that you are brilliant. So
He did. And whenever I walk by them, just because I'm looking to see who's finished so I know when we can move on to the next thing. And every time I'll say, are you all finished? And he'll say yes. And then he'll motion to Ruby. Like, she's the reason we're finished.
I appreciate his honesty.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, she's finished and I saw her answers. No. Oh, it's delightful. So have you been going to the movies? Like, what do you do when you're not here in school? And I know it's hard because you're in this place where you haven't met people your age really yet. But what do you do outside of school for fun?
I go out with my sister.
Oh, good. That's nice.
with my
Sisters
sister.
are built-in friends.
Yes,
Thank goodness.
And well, my mother is here, but because he's visiting, she is still working at Mexico.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
But
realize that. So she's going back and forth.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
So she's here, and we, the 3 of us, go to the stores or something.
Okay.
Do you have any hobbies or things you like to do to relax when you're not hanging out with your mom and your sister or here in school?
I like to read. I
Yay.
like to paint.
Oh.
Wow, we're talking to all these artists.
Yeah. What kind of paint? Like acrylic? Do you know what watercolor?
Yes, I've tried acrylic, oleo, watercolors,
Wow.
but right now I'm more into watercolors. And what else?
That's great.
Yeah.
Did you take painting classes in high school? Or are you self-taught?
Oh yes,
Yes. Okay. That's nice.
but I painted before the
Before that,
Before the
too?
classes. So,
Oh, wow.
so have you painted, like since you were little? Like, has it always been something that you love to do?
Yeah, I can't remember when.
Okay, you can't.
You didn't.
I can't remember a
Lovely.
time before painting. Yes, yeah. So it's
That's
always
lovely.
been part of your life.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me, and again, we know that I get these things wrong because I keep thinking you want to be an accountant, but didn't you study graphic design in high school?
Yes.
Oh, good. I got it right. Okay. So you have an eye for visual things. And yes, that's lovely. And are you thinking about double majoring, like continuing that in college?
I'm studying graphic design in
Right now?
Yeah,
That's right.
online.
Okay. That's right. Through your
Online
school.
online, like from a school in Mexico, like with a school in Mexico.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Wow, you're busy.
I like to be.
Yes. What do you like to paint? Like, what are the subjects of your paintings?
I think more like nature.
Okay.
Yes, because I've tried with faces, but I can't.
Yeah, it's a completely different. Yeah,
It was all messy.
abstract when you didn't plan it to be abstract.
Oh, that's lovely.
And what do you like to read?
Fiction.
Yay.
I started reading last year because I read when I was a little kid.
Yes.
But I just stopped. And
That happens.
I returned to reading in last year, and I have a little book club with my sister and my cousins.
So cute.
I love it. I love it. Okay, we love reading too. So I love that you have a book club with your family.
The cousin that's here, or is your cousin still in Mexico?
My cousins, they are living in Dallas.
The Dallas cousins.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, how nice. So do you get together for the book club, or you do FaceTime? Or
FaceTime.
something? Perfect. Okay. And you take turns choosing the books?
We were these last months. We were doing like blind dates. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. Have you heard of that,
Penny,
Melissa?
she just hit the microphone. No, blind dates in a book club?
Yes.
You just like pick a book
Like
at random?
if the four of us are in the
Yes.
book club,
Let's do it.
I
I'm in.
I decide a book and then I show to you,
Oh, I
but
love
without
it.
saying the name
Oh,
of
interesting.
the book.
Okay.
Like, describing it. The last month we did like a collage,
Okay.
and then we decided, what is? We voted for the
Okay.
most, and
Based on just the description?
yes,
Okay. Uh-huh.
And this month we did it. We did the like a exchange.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then so I'm going to describe the book Melissa suggested.
Okay.
And
This is so creative. You make it
love
really
it.
fun.
yeah, and
it.
it is called the Berry Book Club, and the berry with the fruit.
Yes.
And my sister is a strawberry. My cousin is a blueberry, and I am a. Oh, I forgot the name.
You don't know.
Huckleberry.
You don't know your own berry identity,
I know
Blackberry?
or not in English. Yeah.
Raspberry.
is the
Becky knows some Spanish words. What's
Yeah,
the word
which-
in Spanish?
frambuesa.
Do you know that? She doesn't
Raspberry.
know. Raspberry. Oh, it's my favorite berry.
Now I'm getting hungry again.
And did you get assigned berries based on your personality?
No.
No.
How did you? Who in this group said this is the berry book club? We each must have a berry.
I think it was my sister.
I love it.
I love it too. Okay, and so when you read books, do you read them in Spanish and English, and do you both or?
I started reading in Spanish, but the book of last month and this month is in English.
What are the books of last month and this month?
Last month it was a thriller.
Ooh,
I think Keep It in the Family.
that sounds exciting.
And this month is a romantic
All right.
book. I think it is called The 7 Years Sleep.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, I don't know
Glad this
these
is being
books.
recorded
know.
because I
Yes,
need
we'll write it
summer
down
reading.
later.
That's right. That's right. That makes me so happy. So, what do you miss the most about Mexico?
I think my friends.
Yeah.
And when
But
my
they-
mother is away,
Yeah.
She
That's
do.
so hard. That's
So
so
how
hard.
does that work? Does she go back for like a week at a time or a couple of weeks? Like how does that work?
right now she's on vacation. So she's going to stay 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then she's going back. And then I think she has another vacations.
Nice. Use them up. Yeah.
And she works in a hospital of the government.
Okay.
So it's quite difficult to go.
Yeah.
To take time off and to
Yeah.
But I bet she misses you so much when she's there by herself and her whole family is here.
Yeah, it's a big
so
change in
hard.
the family dynamic.
Yeah.
Right? And
Wow.
that's probably very tiring for her, I would imagine, going back and forth.
Yes.
Have you had the opportunity yet to go back and visit? Do you plan to visit soon, or how does
Yes, in summer.
that work? Yes, in the summer. Oh,
Yes.
okay. So you can hang out with all your friends over the summer.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, your friends are scattered though, aren't they? Like, didn't you say some of them are taking, I mean, they're not all in your hometown still, right? Aren't they living in different places? Because didn't you say that you became closer during COVID and you like FaceTimed, and that's nice because now you still can do that even though you don't all live in the same town?
Just me.
You're the only one. I misunderstood
I
that.
think you're thinking of the accountant.
I'm Ruby the accountant.
Ruby the accountant. Let me tell you, Ruby the accountant's friends are all over the place. What is wrong with me? So they're all still, are they going to college?
Yes.
Okay. And are they all in the same college?
No.
Okay. But they're all still in Mexico.
Yes.
And like close to your hometown?
Yes, in the same city.
Oh, in the same city. So when you go back, they'll all be there and you all can get together.
Yes.
Okay.
They'll have a welcome back, Ruby
Yeah.
party.
My friends, well, I spent that. I just forgot the name.
A
New
holiday?
Year's Day.
Oh, yeah.
I spent New Year's Day.
Okay, you did.
In Mexico. So when I came back to Houston, they did a farewell party.
Oh, those are sweet friends.
And it was a surprise. So it was.
What do they
so
think
lovely.
about your being here? Are they excited for you? Are they sad and trying to talk you out of it? Not that you have a choice, right? But
I think both.
yeah.
Both things.
Yeah. It's early still, but what do you think in 4 years when you finish your degree? Do you think you'll stay here or do you think you'll go back?
I think I'm going to stay, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. It surprises me because I think when I went to college, I went 2 states away, right? So still in the United States, but and I was so homesick that first year, even though I loved my friends and I loved my college friends and what I was studying. It just was so different from, and I at Christmas break was like, nope, I think I'm going to go back home and I'm going to become a flight attendant, which is ridiculous given my personality.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. And so when I left at the break, my friends were like, well, maybe we'll see you and maybe not. Like I wasn't sure that I was going to return. And it was the same for most of my friends. We all from high school were like, I don't know about this college far away thing because a lot of us went far away. But we all decided to go back. And then I met Eddie that year. And then, of course, now here we are. But that transition from high school to college is just, I don't know. I think a lot of people get homesick. Now, granted, your family came here with you, but at your age, friends are, so much a part of your life that I'm sure you're just really missing them. But you'll make, you will make friends here and you will build a community here too. But I'm impressed and proud of you for being like, no, this is good for me and I like it and I'm going to build my life and see what happens.
Yeah, and also I think I always wanted to study college in another country.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
So I don't know when I quit.
Yeah, sure.
and then this happened, and I was like, maybe it was meant to be.
That's right. The universe wanted you to come and study in another country.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited for you. What makes you want to be a teacher? Is it that you love children or you love explaining things to people or what? Why that profession?
I think both
Yeah,
because when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pediatrist.
Oh, okay.
And then I think I wanted to be a teacher and then a psychologist and then I psychiatrist, but focused on children.
Okay. So you've always been interested in working with children.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think. And well, I studied graphic design in my high school, so I didn't know well what to study, and in Mexico, I made my research and I noticed that I didn't like a lot of the structure of teaching there, because I'm not sure, but what I saw is that you study in the school for teachers, and then they send you far away to study in another state or in a little town in another state.
So they
Interesting.
decide where you go to teach.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And to have and for you to decide or have a school near you, I think you have to know people.
Okay, connections.
Yeah,
Yes,
connections.
yes.
And I was like,
I don't know people yet. They're going to send me somewhere.
yes.
So in Mexico in high school, is it more common that you already sort of pick a major and pick a focus? No, it's
No.
not. It's like here where you study everything and then
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at least in my state, because I think in another states is like that.
Oh, okay.
But in my state, the normal high school is of 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And I went to a high school of 3 years, and
Okay.
and that included the graphic design,
Like the
thing.
career pathway.
Yeah, the career.
But you do have those career pathways. And so I didn't realize that high school is only 2 or 3 years. Mexico.
Yes, but I think it is something of my state, only
okay.
because I have a friend of another state, and she said it was like 3 years.
Huh.
But I don't know.
So how many total years of school did you do? Because here we do 13, right? So we are kindergarten and then 1st through 12. So how many total years did you do?
12.
Okay. So maybe you're just in what we would call junior high or elementary school longer, and high school is...
They might divide it differently.
Yeah, that's what I wonder. Yeah.
Yes, is elementary school is 1st, 2nd till 6th grade,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and then 7th till 9th is middle school.
Okay, that's what that's
yeah.
what it is.
I think Tombolt
Okay.
does it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So why you're the youngest?
Yes.
Are your cousins all older than you?
Yes.
So I'm a youngest, and I was not used to children because I was the child in every situation. So I'm curious, have you been around children? Like what makes that exciting for you,
Yes,
do you think?
I have a large family.
Yeah.
My my mother has like 11 siblings.
lovely.
Okay.
And my brother.
I
And
love it.
my father too.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
there
So you
was
have
a
so many
lot.
cousins.
Yes. And my cousins are a lot
All sorts of ages.
older.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're older than me. They're some of them maybe be younger than
Yeah.
me, but most of them are older, and some of them are already grandparents. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, so
Okay.
the children that I was close to,
Yeah.
it was the children
Like
of my
their children.
of my cousins.
Your
yeah.
cousins' children.
Yes.
Oh, that's really beautiful that you're all together
You're all
like
those
that. Those multiple
generations.
generations. Yeah.
Is your
That's
family
lovely.
in Mexico very close? Like you see family a lot, you get together? Like does most of your family live in the same area?
Most
Most
live,
do.
yes.
Okay.
But I think since the pandemic, they were more focused on their own family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like every aunt with her
Yes,
with
yes.
their grandchildren.
Yes.
That makes sense. I think that happened. Yeah, the pandemic was just so upsetting. And I don't mean that in terms of sad. I mean, it just turned things upside down in so many ways. We got to know our neighbors better. You got to know your friends in a different way. Yet families did do that. They not withdrew, but I think some of them, I don't know.
They did kind of withdraw.
Yeah, because you kind of had to, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. What an interesting thing to look back on.
Yeah, because in some ways things were more global online, and in some ways they shrunk.
That's right. At the same time, I'm always surprised how often the pandemic comes up in this podcast and just in life. Like it impacted people in so. Lucy was this morning's guest, and she talked about how it changed her work, and it just did so many different things. Did you miss out on dances or because you were in high school when it happened, right?
In middle school.
In middle school. Okay.
Yeah.
So did you like doing school from home, or was it sad? And
it was, I think I didn't, well, it was weird.
Yeah.
But my friends and I were making a call.
Yeah.
And then it was like the class and then us.
On the side.
I bet you're not the only ones who did that.
Yes.
So that was kind of fun in
Yeah.
some ways, right?
Yeah.
And I have friends that they were not in the same school as us. So, and I was like, oh, I always forgot that you were in another school because I was with you in classes.
In class, yeah. Wow. And where was your sister in high school, or she had finished high school during the pandemic?
I think she was in college.
In college, okay. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like high school is the worst time to have gone through that because you know, high school graduation, prom, like all those things that only happen once in life. A lot of people missed that one thing.
Yes.
But maybe junior high is a little less traumatic, I guess. I don't know. That you know, Becky said you're famous. It's because I think I talk about you a lot.
She does. She sings your praises. She talks about how it's not just how good your English is, but just what a good student in general.
You just
right?
pick things up very fast. So did you, I know that you must have done some kind of research writing in Mexico, I'm guessing, because you're just, so do you have that background and you just are now learning, oh, this is how we do a citation in the United States or in MLA, the particular one that we do? Yeah.
I think so. I think I do that because what we use in Mexico or most of the times is APA.
APA, yes. So you already have that scaffolding. So really you're just learning, here's how it's done in MLA.
And I found MLA more easy.
Good girl, that's right. You hear that, listener?
I think that school with the pool was really good academically. Because it sounds like you've already come in just from high school.
So well prepared.
Like very prepared for college. And now just brushing up on your English.
Yeah, thank you. I was so worried about transitioning to college.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's not my first language. I'm going to be so bad at it.
Oh, gosh, no. I think you're so ready for those classes. I'm so excited for you to take that step and start learning. Yeah, because I feel like 3/4 of what I'm teaching here in my classes. So I'm excited for you. 7/8 maybe even. So I'm excited for you to really grow and learn new things. And I'm curious, and I will ask you in a couple of years, I hope, if you're still here for me to ask, because I think the United States has a really specific way that we teach teachers, language that we use, and strategies and things that we believe and hold to be true. And I will be curious to know if you think that's quite different from education in Mexico. Like just the style, the approach, the way we think about children, the way we think about classrooms and all of that. I just will be curious to know. And I don't think you can answer it yet because your only experience of school so far here are our classes, and our classes are kind of weird. Like they're not, the vibe is very different from a K through 12 class. So I don't know. I'm anxious. I'm curious to hear what you think after you take those because part of the classes you get field experience.
Yes.
So you will be observing American schools. I think it was like 30 hours a semester or something. It's a lot for each class. So you'll see a bunch of different schools, and I will be curious to hear if it's very different from your experience at the pool school.
I think my school had a lot of things of Mexican education.
Yeah.
Because my father used to work at a school, and that school was, I think all classes were in English in that school.
Okay.
And they teach, I think they teach German. And,
interesting.
yeah. Okay. And they had a lot of teachers from here or from other countries.
Okay. And did your dad say, or was the classroom dynamic different? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think in American schools, we try at least to have a lot of like where the teacher facilitates the class and the students are leading the discussions and leading the activities. And that has changed even in my lifetime. That when we were young, it was like the teacher's in the front, you're at your desks, and I will teach you and you will learn it. And now we've moved to where students ask questions, they get to be self-directed in their learning and that kind of thing. So did you see that more at your dad's school where the students kind of, I don't know, drove their own education more or?
Yeah, I think so. But I really don't saw a lot.
Yeah.
In my high school, I needed to do social service.
Okay.
And I did it
at your dad's school.
at my dad's school. And I was like, I was taking pictures.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was in the summer. So there was a summer camp, and I went to the but kids were doing activities.
Summer camp's different anyways. Yeah. Anything else you want to ask, Becky? I got to the root of my questions.
It was just really, really nice to finally meet you. I've seen you around campus, and yes, I heard a lot about you from Melissa, and Roberto also talked about how great you were. So, and I know you were doing conversation groups, so that's how I knew who you were. I just hadn't met you really yet. So it's been really, really nice talking with you.
And Ruby, I don't think I told you this, Becky, but in our class, they have to interview a native speaker of English. And my one rule is they can't work here.
Okay.
So Ruby got the conversation group volunteer because she's like, he doesn't work here.
Oh, good.
He's
Smart.
not paid. Yeah. A loophole.
Work
really
smarter.
Exactly. He's from New York, didn't you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know that? I don't remember which volunteer it was, but.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was from New York.
Yeah.
I'm from New York.
Yeah. You guys need to go talk boroughs.
Yeah.
Right? Is that?
Yes. Oh, that's good. But and also because he's another younger person. So, I mean, at least he seems young to me.
He's probably 35. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad that you got to interview him. That's great. That's great.
All right. Well, Ruby, thank you for coming. I know you were hesitant about this, and I kept politely being like, hey, want to do it?
I think you really want to do
And
this.
she'd be like, oh, I have something going on that day. We can do a different time.
She has Berry Book Club. She
was volunteering at an animal shelter, or she
What?
just told me that to get out of the podcast. I don't know, but that.
Oh, so you're doing a lot of things. So you love animals too?
Yes, I have a dog.
Oh.
We'll need to see
gorgeous.
his picture. Yes.
What do you do when you volunteer at the animal shelter?
We dog walk.
Yes, I've heard about that. They need dog walkers.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Dogs and kids. You're taking care of the vulnerable ones among us. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Ruby. What a
Thank you,
pleasure
Ruby.
this was.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us for this last episode of the season. We want to thank Lone Star College Montgomery for helping us get the funding for all the new equipment we've been using this season. We want to thank Melissa's nephew Jack for the great music that he created for our podcast. We want to thank you, the listeners. We want to thank all of our students who participated and took the time to speak with us and share their stories. We have absolutely loved this experience. We cannot wait for us to return in the fall and speak with a whole new group of students here at Lone Star College Creekside in our ESOL program. What do you want to say, Melissa?
Nothing. I just suddenly wished Creekside had a mascot so I could say, like, go Critters. You know, like, we don't have one.
I think we're feeling a little loopy here at the end here, but go Critters.
Creekside Critters, right? Yeah. And then we need a hand signal next.
I really hope after all that you do return to listen to us in the fall. Thanks so much.
All right. Good. I like that. That is a good ending there. That's nice.
You were wrapping it up and then wait, what?
Yeah, then you were like, oh, I have something important. I was like, oh.
What is it? The views and opinions expressed in this interview are those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of Lone Star College.